Hello Cancer and welcome to your August reading. So this month we are focusing on love and I hope you're very ready for that. Also I hope that your July has been amazing. Let me know what you thought about that in the comment sections below. Apart from that, let's just get right into it. So as per my usual standard, we're doing 2 oracle decks first and then we're going right into tarot after that, just so you know the whole process if you haven't been here before. So yeah. Also, I do have, and I actually haven't mentioned this in any of the other readings, but I'm gonna go to Sandra Angelina's place tomorrow. We're gonna spend pretty much the entire week apart from Thursday together. It's gonna be a hoot, it's gonna be amazing, and I'm very, very excited. So yeah, whoa. Alright, respect is the first card we have. That's always a good card. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. Alright. So that's a beautiful card, and respect is a very good quality to have, which I feel like a lot of you Cancers are very, very respectful people in general. I mean, a lot of you will tell it like it is, but you are very respectful in general to the people around you, and you strive to accept people's path in life, and I feel like in August it might be a good time for you to focus even more on that. It's going to make sense in the end, I promise. So what else do we have? Individuality. You leave your unique stamp on love on everything you do. Oh, okay. Well, that's beautiful, first of all. I feel like if you're not in a relationship, you need to focus on developing your own self in August. If you are in a relationship, maybe you need to focus on your individuality more so than your relationship. Not saying you're not supposed to focus on your relationship, but August might be a good month for you to focus on really being you and being true to who you are as a person, also outside of the relationship. Because all of us are individuals at the end of the day, and I feel like, I know for a lot of us, we can morph into this, we can morph into this kind of relationship being, or like this morph person with the person we're with, and that can be really, really dangerous because you can lose yourself easily in that. And if you then break up one day, then you're gonna have this feeling of, well, who am I actually now that I've spent all this time with this person, and now you just don't know. As you can see. Alright, so the first card we have right here is Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. That's beautiful. So if you are not with someone right now, I feel like it's important to let yourself do something that you think is fun in August. Spend time on your individuality, spend time finding your person and who you are, first of all. Then we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Alright, so that's really beautiful. I feel like a lot of you already sort of you know sort of where to go with this. Especially if you are on your own. You're working towards a special someone, but we all know that the universe works like if you don't work for yourself, you're getting nowhere. So your little love miracle will come in good due time, and soon, but you need to follow the guidance of your heart. And maybe especially if you're having someone in your life that you sort of like have a good eye to, maybe you need to confess that love in August. So let's take a few more of these before we get into Alright, so we have friendship here. Looks like this. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So this is obviously, this is both for the guys who are in a relationship and you guys who are not in a relationship. So if you're in a relationship, this means that you need to also be okay with being friends. Like, you need to get back to, like, look into, do you have any shared interests? Do you have anything that you guys can bond over that's not sex and cuddling and these kind of relationshipy things? It's very important that you also are friends at the end of the day, and looking into that and nurturing that aspect of your relationship is very, very important, I feel like. Now, if you are single right now, it is about, August will be a lot about also being there for your friends. And I feel like, again, this seems weird in a relationship reading, but it's actually not, because when you nurture your friendships, you also nurture yourself. And again, you come back to this individuality and this finding yourself sort of things. And again, when we work on finding yourself, we're manifesting those little miracles, which in turn will lead you to the love of your life. So it is important that you manage to nurture your friendships. So maybe do something fun with some friends in August. And something just came to mind. One of you, I feel like, have a friend that really needs you right now, and they are going through something where they're going through something major, something life-changing, and it is very important that you are by their side in August. So really keep in mind and keep an eye on your friends if that message was for you, because they are gonna need you real bad. Alright, Page of Swords. So it's about thinking for yourself and having new ideas, new creative ideas. We have Three of Pentacles. It's about working on your career, working on your skills, working on getting better. So maybe you're gonna be getting a new idea for something work-related in August. And that might be why we have this friendship aspect as well if you're in a relationship, because when you start a new job or a new sort of path in life, it is important that you don't forget your relationship and your partner in that, because I know a lot of you Cancers have this work ethic that you sort of dive in head first to your work and you sort of forget a little bit about everything else around you. And if that is the case for you, you need to remember to nourish your both friendships and partner in this. So let's see what else we have. Two of Cups. Woo! Ooh, that's a good card. Okay, let's see what else. The Hermit. That would make sense. The King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Alright. So, if we start here, I feel like a lot of you, especially if you're single right now, you have this hermit mentality. Again, August will be a lot about you working on yourself and working on where you need to go. So the hermit makes sense in that a lot. It also seems like you have, again, this could be a friend, it could also be the partner we're talking about here, where you have someone that you're coming together with in August. So remember I talked about that friend before where I said that you need to nourish that specific friendship. I feel like again this comes up. There's someone in your life that really, really, really needs you there in August, and that is going to be really, really important to you. Now, we also have the King of Swords here, and I feel like that is about your person. They are someone who is very goal-oriented orientate. They set goals and they follow them, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, I can't speak, it's late, don't at me. So, it's someone who very much likes to set goals for themselves and also follow through. It's someone who is very work-orientated, it's someone who's very strong-willed, could potentially be an earth element. It is also someone who's a little bit of a loner. They do have friends, but a very small friend circle. And then we have the Queen of Cups here for you as well. And the Queen of Cups is a beautiful card, because I feel like for a lot of you, the Queen of Cups represents you. It represents your spiritual journey, your journey within yourself. It represents you growing as a person in August and, you know, growing into this beautiful being that you are destined to be, basically. So you have all these wonderful opportunities to expand on yourself and your own person and your own vision in August. It's just about you focusing on that. So despite this being a love reading, there's not a lot of love reading in this for you in August. It's really just about you focusing on yourself and your own dreams, and in focusing on where you want to go in life, you are manifesting that person. Because when we work on ourselves, we work our ways down our own path, and in that we move closer to meeting with that person we're destined to be with. So that was really beautiful. I think that is all I wanted to say for this reading. If you feel like you want a more personal, in-depth reading, I can definitely do that for you. Check the description box below. There is everything you need to know there and how to contact me. Also, I really hope you enjoyed this little reading I did today. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment sections below. Apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye!